Well guys, about 5 seasons ago we joined a club down in League One and that changed our career forever. Fleetwood Town have somewhat declined since we were there, but in some ways I regret ever leaving it. I don't know what that business is all about there, but hopefully that'll be sorted out by the time we get past the intro. We're playing them in the Cup today and I couldn't resist just having a bit of the romance being back at Highbury Stadium. Hey guys, welcome back to Small Football Manager 2018 and part 2 of season 10 of the Journeyman with Stoke City, and today we might have 2 matches, maybe just the one against Fleetwood, but if we have time we might do the Crystal Palace game as well in the Premier League. Just the one match since the last episode and it was against Arsenal, and you know, for 70 minutes we were playing as well as them. We had a few chances but didn't take them. Paul Glatzel got injured, that's not a good one, and Super Mario got sent off, which changed the game, and they went and won it 2-0 in the end. Meaning that we've got off to a really poor start to the season, and it's really not good. And Paul Glatzel is out for 3 weeks, I think, with pulled ankle ligaments or something. So he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, which means step up to the plate, Ugarte. This is the team that we're going to play. We'll have a little look at Fleetwood and what's happened to them. We left them when we win the playoffs. They eventually finished 8th that year. They've had a couple of dodgy seasons in the Championship. Went down last year in 22nd place. So they're down in League One now, managed by Liam Rossinia. So, you know, think of that what you will. Matty Cash is still there, which is very interesting. I didn't know he was only 29 years old. Matty Cash is only... well, he must only be 19 years old in real life. I thought he was a lot older than that. Never mind. He's playing for them still. He's 29 years old, still in the pomp of his career, really. And he did very well for us in our first season of the Championship, and has gone on to do alright for them, and he's now their key player. So yeah, shall we have a look and see if there's any guys we recognise? There is Matty Cash. I recognise Tidy for some reason. Was he at Burton maybe? Don't know. Yeah, Burton. There we are. I remember having him at Burton. How you remember these things, I really don't know. He played 5 games for us, and I remember Adam Armstrong. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend from Toby's series. He's got 14 goals for them last year in the Championship, so I'm sure he's going to have a good year this year down in League One. Tim Chow, we had him as well. I don't recognise anybody else though. So Fleetwood Town, pretty much a different team now to the one that we left about 4 years ago now, maybe 5. This is the team that we're going to play today. We've got Delgadillo in goal with Price, Vimmer, Holding and Chilwell in defence. We've then got Rizvanovic and Barkley in the middle, and Neres and Son Heung-min starting wide of Ugarte and Unal up top. So let's get into it. They're in League One now. We're away from home, which is a bit of a problem. We would like maybe to... I don't know what I'm on about. Don't know what I'm on about. We would like to maybe have a cup run in the Carabao Cup this year. It would be preferable, and hopefully we get a few players scoring as well. I think that's what I was going to say. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. Completely spaced out there. Here's Tidy. Oh, Neres gets it away. Now here's McKenna. McKenna forward. Oh no, this could be 1-0. Swan to Martin. It's 1-0 Fleetwood. Oh, this wasn't in the script. This really wasn't in the script. Good header though. really good header and a good cross by Swan. But 1-0 down, and maybe a tactical change is needed. You know, some of you guys... my arm fell off the desk. This episode is going wrong. A few of you guys have been saying in the comments about the need to keep evolving your tactics and stuff, and maybe it is. Maybe it is time that we change things up. But here's a Ugarte. He hits the post, and I think he's offside. Hold on, Pickford didn't... No, Pickering. I thought Pickford had scored for Everton. I don't even know if he's still playing for Everton, is he? Shall we have a look while we're on the subject? Jordan Pickford, there he is there. How old is he now? 32 years old. And he's played all this time in the Premier League. He had a very good year that year. I think that was the year Everton finished 4th. Just ahead of us in the Premier League. A couple of years ago. Still 1-0, and we've only really created one chance, and that was offside. Here's Tidy. Tidy forward to Swan. Swan, it's Randall. That was nearly 2-0 there. This isn't good. This really isn't good. Going to come in at half time. What do we do here? What do we do in this situation? We're 1-0 down. We haven't looked good at all. Ugarte is going to come off. We'll put on Carvalho. We'll bring off Son as well. We'll put on Salazar. We'll swap them two round. Put him as that. Put him as that. And hopefully that will turn things around for us in this match. Two fresh legs, or pairs of fresh legs. We'll put two one-legged men on the field in the hope of turning this around. I'll try anything at this stage. They're just dominating the game. You know, we're not in it. We're really not in it here. 65 minutes gone. What do we do? Maybe bring Neres off. We'll put on Raheem Sterling on that left hand side instead. Third time lucky. Put him as an inside forward on attack. By the way, very interesting at Man City. Andre Horta has been placed on the transfer list. We can't afford him. I think it was 18 million or something that they were wanting, but oh, it's 2-0. And Tim Chow's just scored. Oh dear. We're being embarrassed here. And what football that is. That is fabulous football. We need to get out of this club. Oh dear. It's feeling like it did when we got to the end of Ipswich and things really started going bad. And this is exactly the same. We've just been outplayed by a League One side. It shouldn't be happening. Here's Carvalho. Can he get us a consolation? No, he can't. He just skies it into the cheap seats. 20 seconds to go, and unless a miracle strikes, we're going out of the Carabao Cup, and that's a little bit embarrassing considering we're playing a very strong side. Offside, and I think that's going to be it. Walton, full time. Full time, 2-0. Very embarrassing. And can we pull it back against Crystal Palace? I owe it to you guys to give you a better performance. Right guys, here we are for the Crystal Palace match. We have made quite a few tactical changes for this match. This looks very much like the sort of tactic that we do in the Rovers' return with Blackburn, and it does alright in League One. Why can't it work in the Premier League with Stoke City? This is what I've come up with. This is the team we're going to play. Delgadillo, Price, Vimmer, Holding and Chilwell. Henderson, Super Mario and Son Heung-min. And then Salazar, Rizvanovic and Ugarte up top. It is going to be very strange, whatever happens here. We're gonna be a controlling side of the ball. I think we've got a lot of talented players that can pass the ball quite well, so we're gonna play control, not go all out attack. But we will sort of continue with the more direct approach to our game. And we'll just see how that goes. We will see how that goes today against Crystal Palace. We've had players come towards us and say, look, we're not happy with what's going on at the minute. What do you plan on doing it? And I said, you know, if you guys get the results, then everything will fall into place. And they all seem to like that. So just about got away with that one. But a good result today will really, really help us. That's forward to Torres though. Salazar cuts it out. I don't know what Salazar's doing back there. Ramadan. Oh, it's just wide. But we do need at least a draw today, you would say, to try and help us along. It's in 1-0. And we've had one shot. We've had 46% possession. You know, fair enough, we haven't been playing this tactic very long. Maybe after the international break things will pick up. Who knows? Oh, it's a difficult one. It really is a difficult one. Here's Super Mario, gets it forward, but only as far as Marcelo. Now here's Pereira. Pereira on the ball. Bushilio now to Marcelo. Alpha. Just not good enough. Super Mario gets it wide to Son Heung-min. Gets it forward towards Ugarte, but no chance. No chance. We're the only team without a point after 3 games, which is unusual, I would say. But yet again, a really torrid start to the season. It's 2-0. Ooh. The question is, do we change things up here? Do we change it up at half time and blame the tactic? I really don't know. What I do know is that we're not creating any chances though, and we could be 3-0 down here. Here's Redan. Marcelo, it is 3-0. Ooh, it's just painful to watch. They're just all over the place. Oh dear. Just look at everybody. They don't know what they do. There's about 6 people there. Oh dear, we're 3-0 down. It's not even half time yet. It could be 4-0. It could well be 4-0. That should have been 4-0. Ouch. We're in a bit of trouble here. We are in a bit of trouble. Just players not playing well enough. You know, that's the nuts and bolts of it. The tactic does not seem to be working though. So maybe we will change it up a little bit. We'll move Henderson there. We'll turn it into a 4-3-1 basically. 4-3-2-1. Just attack, boys. See how that goes. Very interesting first half there. It has to be said. 3-0 down. Now we change to the 4-2-3-1. Will that help us? Who knows? Here's Bushilio. Bushilio on the ball. Gets it forward to Guarana now. Torres. Alpha. We've cut it out. Here's Chilwell. Oh no. Just lost it too easily. I've never been so tempted to resign on the spot in a video. it's so conflicting because one of the best things about Football Manager is turning things around when it's all going wrong. But this is stressful. Oh dear. Play him as a complete forward. Salazar's been rubbish. All these new signings, none of them are playing well. Maybe it is time for us to go just resign and wait for the next job. Maybe it is time for that. Especially since it's Friday episode and the next one's not till Monday. Maybe it is time. Maybe it is time to go. Sterling on the ball. Can we get a goal here? Neres. Oh no. Oh dear. I'm just speechless. We're just all over the place, and I don't know why. I don't know why we're all over the place. We've just lost our shape. We've lost our discipline. Just people don't know what they're doing. They're walking backwards, and Delgadillo is a joke of a goalkeeper. I swear he hasn't moved for about 6 of these 5 goals. So basically, all of them. I mean, we're playing nice football, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when you're not passing it well. And there you go. Ouch. That is a tough one to take. I tell you what we'll do, guys. I won't resign just yet, but I'm going to play in between episodes, and maybe in the next episode we'll resign. You'll know by the thumbnail in the next episode whether we have resigned. I won't keep you guys in the dark. I will have a little job hunting thing, and yeah, so I'll play a fair bit of matches in between now and then, because we haven't got a Carabao Cup to play for. It is simply the Premier League until the FA Cup in January. So I'll play that, and maybe we'll be at Stoke next time out, maybe we won't. The only reason I'm not resigning now is because obviously in August there's not going to be any jobs, whereas if I play up till October time there might be some jobs coming up around about then. But if you have enjoyed that, make sure you do leave a like down below. It really does help me out and means a lot to me as well, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.